Hit me. All right, let me sit down at this slouch. Is it recording? All right, cool. Sound it, okay. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. You know what, let me just rep with my boy. Make me a bit happy, bro. Shout out to the sponsor. Next, soon come, kit drop. All right, so guys, as you know, before we start, big shout out to our sponsor, Rari Gang, yeah? We made it to Iten. What is it like? In the simplest format, it is basically everything that you think it is and more. But the more that you don't know is actually what makes it the cream de crop. The culture here is consistency is the key, and everybody can do it. At first, I was trying to pretend that I'm just, the normal guy, the cameraman, and said, no, my friends, here, everybody runs. If you don't run, you don't come here. This is a place for people that want to run, to become champions. Simple as that. That's what I was told by this security guard. That's what I was told by the coach here. Hashtag Timo, is his name Timo Limo, yes. I'll add his Instagram as well, but yeah, there's just, it's a way of life. So people run to get somewhere, these people run to live. So it's a way of life, it's a different mentality. Session yesterday, I tried to be as low-key as possible, not to get involved as much as possible. So I was filming it, but watching the session, it was impressive the way the guys were executing the session. To get there alone, I was really tired. And then obviously, because we did a 10K run before the day before, it's like people don't realize how challenging the terrain can be, so as the environment. So when you're running, you're jogging slow, but you get to a slight incline and then your legs feel like they don't really belong to you. And that's this strange feeling I've never had before. I've always been able to push up hills and stuff like that, but the oxygen deficit that you get in your muscles is so rapid that you feel it straight away. I call it the Zorro legs. I got Zorro legs, hashtag Uncle Zorro. Yeah, I couldn't move, my legs were like yours, bro, stiff. But yeah, I've done the most amount of miles in 2 days. I've done like 21K in 2 days. That's unheard of. Today we've taken a day off. Yeah, all I can say is, listen, you guys, you have to experience it. By the way, not all Kenyans are poor, and not all Kenyans want to leave their country, and not all Kenyans want to be athletes, and not all Kenyans can run. They just have a culture here that people in this place particularly want to and can. So, like I said, everything here is challenging and interesting. The terrain is interesting, the women are interesting, the jokes are interesting. But yeah, hopefully, we are in progress and talks to try and bring this experience to the wider audience for youth athletes under 20s and above under 15. So anyone in year 11 and above, watch out for this space. Something that we're working on. Any questions you guys want to ask me? The food, it's traditional food here, mostly they cook. This camp is all it's all catered for. So you got your rooms are cleaned, you've got gym sessions are provided for an S&C coach. We've been lucky, we've come here and they've given even coach that we can train with, a group that we can pretty much jump in. But here, it's not like UK where people, because my athletes in the UK were saying to me, do the top guys not train together because they compete against each other? And I was like, no. Like, if David reduces training and he's got other people that can run his time in his group, they don't fight against each other, because the fight is not amongst themselves. The fight is in the Olympics. The fight is the terrain. The fight is the climate. The fight is the high altitude. That's what is gonna punish you. So for you to just come into training and be like, yeah, I'm the guy, and try and run fast reps, nobody will respect you. So no one does it here. Everyone's trying to help each other, because we know that, there are other people out there. There are Ethiopians. There are other nations out there that are good at running. So the racing is never done in training. There's no high egos here. There's no, I'm better than you, so you can't train with me. No, if Kipchoge is gonna run and you're gonna tag along to his pace, He's gonna stop you. Whereas in the UK, I don't know this, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if Mo is running, you're gonna go and train with him. I don't think you just jump in and train with Mo. But here it's like everybody wants to help everyone, so it's a free spirit. The food is nice. The first 2 days I wasn't really here. I was traveling around to get to here. I ate because I had to eat. I wasn't really sure, and I wasn't really well either. But now everything's settled down. I'm enjoying it. Like, there's a banana tree over there. You know me, I love my fruit. I just pick the fruit and eat it. Everything is fresh. The chicken will be walking. You wonder when they kill it, you cook it, it's fresh. Everything is fresh. I can't say anymore. Even for a normal person who's not an athlete, you come here, your mindset will change. You look at things differently. One wise man once said to me, if you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at will change. Since I've come here, I've taken a different eye to it. I've come in the background. Normally I want to be in the foreground. I'm just the guy in the background. And I'm watching that, and I'm now navigating my way around. I'm studying. Yeah, it's opened my eyes to a lot of things, and it just comes back to the same things that I was talking about in the UK. being human and having humility and being a good person, it goes a long way. There's a lot of good people here. I haven't met anyone who I would say, I want to stay with from that person. Because everyone here realized that, you know, life is for the long game. It's not for the short game. Even in running, it doesn't matter that you're 28, doesn't mean that your career is over. I told one of the, and what's that guy's name, the guy half marathon? Eric Kiptanui was here in the gym, and I said to him, yeah, I'm over 30. He said, you're young, you've got plenty of years ahead of you. You know, it's not the end of the world. In the UK, as soon as you go past 23, you're washed up. He said, here, it's like, my friend, you've got a long career ahead of you. If you want to run, he said to Yusuf, like, you're just a baby. But I know people in the 20 age group that are willing to hang up the spikes next season if they don't run fast times. But that means nothing here, because it's more about the mental rather than physical. So in that aspect, it's cool. And I know, Bullet, you asked me this question already, I'm going to answer on camera. What was it like for Fly to share a room with me? Well, it's not like Portugal, if you want to know. You can ask me yourself. It's mellow, it's calm. We just, we sleep and then we just sleep. There's no friction, everything's calm. And yeah, we drink a lot of tea, by the way. Drink a lot of tea, eat a lot of bugali, and a lot of trash talking. So if you like bands, it's a place for you. Anyway, I'm out. Guys, obviously make sure that you guys shout out part 3 of the behind the scenes of English Schools 2018. The video is ready. We're waiting for 10 more subs and then we're good to go. That video will be out. I want to get those subs and release a video before I come to the UK, because you might have asked me about where's your part. Well, your part's in there. It's 45 minutes and 45 seconds, .4. Wrap.
My name is Nick Story, Nicholas Story in full. I'm an 800-meter runner, around 1:48.02, and yeah, we're in Iten, Kenya, man. High Altitude Training Center, Lona Kiplagat, yeah, man. Yeah, man, yesterday session was good. I mean, it started out well. Felt something on my knee, so I stopped, but yeah, Fly did well, man. He finished strong with a 54, so it was good, yeah. Well, I've been coming going since 2015. And then I've been here like in a row for about a year, 4 months now, 5 months, since April 2017. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed most of my improvements, like, just from being here, like, consistently. You know, I mean, we normally say repetition is a master of skill. So, yeah, I mean, being consistent has improved my running a lot. Yeah, when I came here, I was running 2:14. Yeah, man, it was a struggle. It was a struggle, yeah. And now I'm running 1:48.02. That's my PB now on a dead track. Yeah, I mean, people should come here I think just because of the culture, you know. I mean, even when you've got off days and you go outside, you see people running, and that motivates you to go out running. So you really have no excuse not to run here. You've got the terrain, you've got the nutrition, you've got everything. So yeah. My most enjoyable training session is it's probably 400s, man. 400 repeats. Yeah, man. My friend, follow me at Nick Story on Instagram, Snapchat. I don't even know Snapchat, man. Yeah, Nick_Story on Snapchat. Yeah, hashtag my friend if you want me to see it. Yeah, man.
Alright, man, let's start this. Obviously, it's your boy Fly Busy. Actually, Iten, Kenya, High Altitude Training Center, HATC, poolside right now. Yesterday we banged a session, 2 times a K, 3 times a 8, 2 times 6, 2 times 4. Yeah, it was good. Back to my guy Nick here, probably just seen him in a previous interview. Another guy called Nick as well from Denmark. Times were 3:05 again. We got the 8s in about 2:20, around 2:20 there, 2:21. 6s were 1:40, about 68 pace. And then we dropped like a 56 and a 54 for the last 4s, which was decent. It spiked up, so went hard. Alright guys, as you know, we're at high altitude now. It's not the same as the sea level. Probably about 2,000 meters. Some places even 2,400, I don't know. But yesterday's session was about 2,000 meters. Obviously I can't breathe, man, I'm serious, like, I could feel the difference. Literally, it's not even the rep, but it's the recovery from the rep. So the shorter stuff ain't that too bad, but like when you start banging Ks, even if it's like 3:30, I'm feeling it. We did a 10K run the other day as well, and we're doing it like 5-minute pace, 450 pace for Ks, and gee, I was feeling it. Like, even though it's slow, like in the UK, I can do that till sunrise, till sundown, but here, different, man. But still just getting the work in, like, just getting used to it. Obviously, you guys know that I'm half Kenyan as well, so like, it doesn't mean I'm good at running, man, because until this guy was 214 and he's full Kenyan. Like, doesn't mean he's good at running. It's just hard work up here. Literally, you can just see people come in, come out, champions come in, come out. Just ordinary people. All they do is run here. Literally, I've never slept so much in my life. Never drunk so much water in my life. I drank 4 liters like yesterday. That was like a PB in water. But yeah. So it varies. Like in the morning, the sun's out. Yeah. So obviously you guys can see the sun's out and stuff. So the temperature here does get hot, like mostly midday, but you never see anyone running midday because like it's too hot. But the sun is out in the morning, but it's not hot really. Probably about 20 degrees. So you guys probably take out your shirts off at 20 degrees. But here, like the wind is actually there, so it could be looking hot, but like everyone's with jackets, everyone's in leggings, and yeah, you do get hot on the run, but like you get used to it. So usiku basically means in the nighttime, the temperature is quite cold. So I say about 15 degrees, sometimes 14 degrees. And everyone's here is in tracksuits, man. No sliders, no nothing, just tracksuit, shoes, socks, jackets. Some guys even wear hats, but it's quite cold in the nighttime. So we normally stay in the lounge after dinner. Yeah, that's about it really. Temperature's not that hot, to be honest. Midday is when it gets hot, but no one's running it when it's got hot. Like I asked one athlete, said, "Do you run at midday? Like, do you do sessions here?" They're like, "You're crazy. No one does sessions when it's hot here." Guys, so basically, shout out to everyone back home, innit? Like, it's the first time being in the Iten training center. Hopefully come back soon. Go another almost just under 3 weeks. I'm probably gonna go for a run this evening as well. Shout out to Cyber Sports back home. You guys holding it down proper. When you come back, hopefully flag will be flying. You feel me? Yeah, I'm probably racing in 2019. So that's when you catch me on the track and we'll see how much this attitude has helped me. Yeah, man. Stay tuned because there'll be more of these. There'll be more sessions coming out. Just stay tuned to the Cyber Sports channel and Cyber Sports Instagram. Obviously, go follow me on Instagram. FlyBusy. My Snapchat y1.busymana. You can see what happens behind the scenes. Oh, so social life and culture is here. Like everything you see on documentaries and stuff here, basically does happen. But there's another behind the scenes to that. Or basically you have to come here to experience it. Like no Kenyan athlete's gonna tell you what it's actually like. They'll tell you they train hard, they sleep, they eat, they just try and make as much money as possible because that's how they get out of this place. But the other stuff, like people like girls, people go party. Kenyans get drunk. Like it's not just all training hard work, man. These guys are also human beings just like us back home, man. They do that, they party, they go out Sunday night. But the thing is, when they go out Sunday night, man, they're up in the morning and they still run. So they still do what we do, but they still do what they do as well. But they don't like, if I go out tonight, I'm not going to train tomorrow. They'll still be there. Whether or not they'll keep out their session, but they'll be there. So they have to do it. No, man, that's about it, man. Hopefully. Shout out to the wee sampler. Shout out SJ, man. Hopefully you're holding it down back home. Miss you guys. Bullet. See you soon. Rough and that. Catch you later. And yeah, Fly Busy out.